Hi, welcome back to Hawks Tarot. I'm Dr. Jennifer Hawks. We're going to do an update for my Geminis, and we're going to do a Gemini love reading. The last video I did talked, for the single Geminis, it seemed like there was kind of someone coming in that had some serious intentions of kind of wanting to be there for you. There were a few other energies that came in as well. So as energy shifts, we are going to see what's going on now in Gemini's love life. So make sure to like, share, comment, and please subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you. Just getting a couple more shuffles in. I'm going to start with the angel deck. And like I said, Gemini's love life. All right, for my Geminis. Split the deck. Okay. Show me what I need to see for Gemini's love life. Show me what I need to see for Gemini's love life. Gemini's love life. Strength is the first card out. Could be dealing with a Leo. This is about that courage and that confidence, right? That inner strength. Five of Water is on the bottom here. So, Five of Water can be about, really not seeing the blessings, really not looking at the gift that the universe is trying to bring in for you. Kind of focusing on the spilled cups, not seeing, the positive. So I wanted to point this out because the Strength card can be about forgiveness and compassion and releasing harsh judgments. So maybe you've been placing harsh judgments on yourself because, things haven't worked out in love yet for you. So please make sure that you do release those judgments and those harsh criticisms that you place upon yourself. And also, if this is related to harsh judgments that you've placed on others, please make sure that you have opened your heart chakra and allow for that space of an equal give and take and allow for that space for you to receive love. Sometimes, all of us do this. Sometimes we close our heart space off because of our past, because of things that we dealt with. And if you're looking at things in a negative light, then you're not going to allow that good energy of love to come in. You'll get plenty of energy coming in, but it's going to match the energy you have, right? So release the harsh judgments and really look at that inner strength. But like I said, it could be a Leo. Tell me more for Gemini's love life. Gemini's love life. Got a jumper over here. Two of Water, yay! Soulmate. So we have Two of Water here. This is about, relationships that continue to grow. You get closer with somebody, becoming, taking it from just someone you know to someone you're getting to know. That could be as simple as that. Two of Water can be a positive resolution to a conflict. And really that could speak to what we were just talking about with, loving ourselves and allowing for that open heart chakra so we can receive love, focusing on those positive aspects and releasing the harsh judgments on ourselves. I'm sorry, I've been working all day, so sometimes it feels like the words just aren't going to come out. But I really wanted to do this reading for you guys because I kept getting messages that I needed to do an update for Gemini's love life. Bottom of the deck is Nine of Water there. It's about your wishes coming true. Focus on personal emotional fulfillment. Create that space to allow for love to come in because you have Strength and Two of Water on the board. That's beautiful for a love reading already. So it could be someone coming in that is a soulmate to you, that is, going to allow you to get to know them. And you're going to feel comfortable letting this person get to know you. You're going to feel probably an immediate, instant attraction to this person once you allow yourself to be in the vibrational essence of love. All right. Tell me more. Anything else in general that you can tell me right away for Gemini's love life? Six of Water, which is another soulmate card. Um, this could be someone that you've already dealt with in the past, but you didn't see them as a romantic, potential at that point. This can be friends from childhood. This can be, um, you know, this can be about past life soulmates, even. So, Gemini, you might have someone coming in that you guys have shared another lifetime together. You guys have been already really there for each other in another life, and you both had to go through your struggles in this lifetime before you could come back together. So it could be something like that. It's also is a family card. It can talk about, children. And so it could even be talking about blending families. If you or this other significant other already has children and really bringing that together. Six of Water can talk about romanticizing the past. So, my words of wisdom on that is please learn to appreciate what you can about each situation that you've been in before, as well as what you can appreciate about each ex. Um, I don't want to harp on that or go down that rabbit hole right now, but those of you who've watched me before probably know what I like to say about that. Um, please make sure you have kind words that you think that you say when it is regarding an ex, right? Don't harbor the anger. Learn what you can from that situation and think about why that person was put into your life. What did you learn from that? What did you learn about yourself? Did it help you learn your worth, even? Right? Okay. Tell me about the person on Gemini's mind. Let's go there. Tell me about the person on Gemini's mind. Who's the person on my Gemini's mind? The dreamer. So this is the Fool card. It can represent an Aries. This could be Aries anywhere in their chart. Does not have to be their sun sign. But this also can be taking that leap of faith. So the person on your mind could be someone that you really want an opportunity with them. You want an opportunity for it to grow. If given the opportunity, you jump right into it, right? Yeah, if given the opportunity, you would jump right into it. And on the bottom of the deck, you have 10 of water for the person on your mind. So you are already thinking of someone that you'd like to have it all with. Oh my gosh. And then right underneath that is life experience. Card 16. This is the Tower card in the traditional deck. And underneath that, 3 of Earth. So this is teamwork, collaboration, working with someone, which I said in our last reading, you may work with this new love coming in or in some capacity, and that might be the Tower. That might be what's holding you back from going for it, or what's holding them back from going for it, right? We want this opportunity with this person, whoever this is that's on your mind, Gemini. You really want an opportunity with them, and you would be willing to gung ho go right for it if you were given that opportunity. But there's a Tower moment underneath this 10 of water on the bottom of the deck. And I think that's about a significant life event, major changes, powerful revelations, even. But the reason why I think this Tower is here is I think you're thinking of someone that you work with, and right underneath that, 2 of air. So it's a stalemate. Neither of you are making a move on that, at least not wholeheartedly just yet, even though I think you want to, and I think this other person wants to. Yeah. Okay. Anything else that you can share with me about the person that's on Gemini's mind? Who's the person currently on Gemini's mind? What else can you tell me about this person on Gemini's mind? The moon. So it could be a Cancer or Pisces. But this is about secrets. So maybe you're not even telling this other person how much you're thinking about them. This could also be because of seeing that Three of Pentacles and that Tower on the bottom, that maybe you guys would have to keep it secret from coworkers or your boss or other people that might be involved if it is something in the workplace. The moon can also be about releasing our fears that hold us back. Like things will be brought to light soon, release your fears. But this is things that are going on behind the scenes as well. So I think there's a level of secrecy here that would have to be maintained. Even if you did tell this person how you felt, there's some level of secrecy here that you feel like, or they feel like there's a fear there if too many people found out or if the word got out about you guys. Oh my gosh, as I said that, I look in the bottom of the deck now is the Five of Earth, which is fears of losing money, lack mentality, poverty mentality. So maybe even that's what the fears and the secrets are, right? Because you don't want to lose your job, you don't want it to cost you money, you don't want it to get in any way in the way of your business. A lot of similar things coming up from this last reading, so it does kind of seem like it's an update on what we covered. Tell me advice for Gemini, for the person they're currently thinking about in love. Advice for the current person that Gemini's thinking of in love. Advice for this current person Gemini's thinking of. Advice. Three of Water. It's about celebration. It's about friends. Go have fun with this person. Go have fun with them. Get to know them. Pull back from any of those expectations that you may place on somebody that you would normally date, right? Don't take it too seriously right now. Be more friendly and just spend more time with them doing things, even in groups, right? The Three of Water is the need to have more fun. So your advice is to go have fun with this person. Don't make it too serious, especially if you guys work together. Things are going to come out in the way that they're supposed to. Things are going to come to light eventually. But the advice is for you to celebrate and have more fun with this person. So befriend them if you're not already friends, and spend more time with them as a friend so they can continue to get to know you as well as you get to know them. And so that you guys are more comfortable with each other and what each other wants and expects before anything comes out to the workplace, if you do decide to make it more serious eventually. Bottom of the deck for this is Awakening. This can be about release. This can also be about, it's so important to be yourself, Gemini. Be your fun-loving self. Go have fun with this person. Look at it from a different perspective, right? You are going to go through this awakening, and this is a temporary standstill, so to speak. This is someone wants to say something so bad, but they can't because of the fears surrounding this getting out, or, what if we ruin our work relationship, and thinking that you have so many expectations on them, or you thinking how things would change. Gemini, I want you to take this opportunity to look at things from a different perspective with this person. Look at it as a friendship. Look at it as a coworker. Look at it as someone you're getting to know, and be yourself. Let them fall in love with you, the Gemini we all know and love, right? Let them fall in love with you. Let them get the opportunity to have this build and to have that rock solid foundation build. You don't want to You don't want to blast anything in the workplace. You want to spend time with them as a friend, and you want to let this grow in the way that it's supposed to. They might take a little bit of a standstill moment so you can change your perspective around it, and look at this person as someone that you want to get to know, but also look at them as a friend. Try to not look at them as a love relationship right now, but appreciate everything else you can about them. Build that solid foundation so that you guys do have a chance. If I just got this feeling, Gemini, if some of you come at this person with immediately wanting to get serious, I think they might cut it off, or you might have to cut it off. It might interfere with your work, or there's fears of it interfering with your work. Take it slow, be yourself, you're lovable, and go have fun. Take the expectation out of it. Okay, outcome for the current person Gemini's thinking of. So, outcome for the current person Gemini's thinking of. Outcome for you guys. So, you guys are feeling stuck and a little imprisoned by your emotions with this person. You got the Eight of Air and the Magician. So, the Eight of Air is that personal imprisonment, the self-trapped feeling. And of course, the Magician is, you're ready to create and manifest the life you want. So get out of your head a little bit. You can create this beautiful life for yourself, but make sure that you do feel that personal emotional fulfillment, and you don't place any level of your own happiness on how this person treats you, or how this person responds to you, or whether or not they're ready to jump right in and get serious with you. Don't let that affect how you feel about yourself, Gemini. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Earth. So continue to put the work in, continue to work hard, continue to thrive in your career the way I know you're going to. But Eight of Air can also be about, being afraid to take action, right? You've imprisoned yourself in this space of, what if it doesn't work out? Or what if this costs me money? What if we can't get along anymore? Release yourself from all of that and manifest the life you want. I think this could speak on a lack of self-confidence, whether it be on your part or this other person's part too, for this to be outcome. The outcome shows that there is a fear of taking action, and it has to do with the mental space, and it has to do with the binds that we place upon ourselves because of our fears, because of the way we think. So know that life is magical. Know that you're ready to make a move when the time is right, but don't be fearful about it. If it's meant to be, it will come together. Or this could just be another lesson, right? But with the advice before, telling you to go have fun and be yourself, then definitely do that. But right now, outcome right now just shows that someone is kind of trapping themselves in their mind a little bit. And they're afraid to take action, and this may be due to a lack of self-confidence, or even what they think other people are going to think, right? But Gemini, you're the Magician anyway, so you're ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest what you want into your life. Make sure you hold your worth and your values. Don't lower your worth for this person, or anybody for that matter. But go out, have fun, let them continue to get to know the amazing person that you are. All right. So just in case this doesn't apply, or if we're looking for new love, right? Let me see. Let me ask about, is there any new love coming in that we're unaware of, right? This was for the person on your mind just then. So show me new love for Gemini. New love coming in for Gemini. New love coming in for Gemini. 9 of water. Keep working on yourself. Be that emotionally fulfilled, loving, amazing person. You know, your wishes are coming true. Keep being the way you want to present yourself in this world. Don't think about what this person or what any past person may have said about you or thought about you, or any expectations that you've placed upon yourself because of past traumas. Your wishes are coming true. Focus on what brings you emotional fulfillment. Now, of course, I mean, obviously, we've learned something from each of those past experiences, right? So don't, take the experiences and take what you've learned, bring it into this next chapter. But the new love, for you is 9 of water. So this is about a love of life. Enjoy your life. Concerns fading away. No matter what happens, I'm okay. No matter what happens, I'm emotionally fulfilled. And the 9 of water is about being single by choice, right? We know our worth. We love our lives. We can go out and have a good time. And we don't need a partner, right? Not for the basic stuff. Be nice to have some companionship, this and that. Love is wonderful every opportunity you get to have it. But you're still good on your own. You may be alone, but you're not lonely. You're fulfilled. And that's what this is talking about, is this new love thing is talking about a love of life, a love of yourself, the emotional independence that you're finally gaining if you hadn't already. You may have to put the past to rest, before inviting in a new love. Make sure you fully healed from the past. Reason why I'm saying that is because 10 of air is on the bottom. So it's about an end to a difficult situation. Embrace the change. Love your life. Pour that love into you. What can you tell me about the new love coming in? What can you tell me about new love coming in for Gemini? New love coming in for Gemini. Anything else? For new love for Gemini. Okay. So 10 of Earth came out in reverse. And then Queen of Water came out with Knight of Earth on the bottom. So when I was asking what they can tell me about your new love coming in, 10 of Earth came out in reverse. You may just need to stay single for a minute, Gemini, even though you do have offers. Are you going to be satisfied with those offers? Is that really what you want? Right? Someone may be coming in, potentially a water sign. Queen of Water always reminds me of Cancer, but it also reminds me of Gemini too. So you could have a water sign coming in. You could have another Gemini coming in. But make sure this person doesn't throw you off your path. Make sure they don't set you back in your own personal growth and personal healing. Because 10 of Earth being in the reverse here, now my nose is itching. Okay. So I'm going to have to go ahead and say it. Some of you are going to have someone that wants to come in and use you and throw you off your path. They don't have your best interest in mind. So this is some of you. Some of you don't have someone coming in that has your best interest in mind, and your best option is to actually just keep focusing on your own personal growth and happiness and emotional independence. Care for yourself. right? Don't overgive. I think that's what this is trying to say, because especially with Queen of Water is an empath, very loving, very giving. Um, they care a lot and they care for themselves and others. But with the Ten of Earth in reverse to the Queen of Water and then the Knight of Earth on the bottom, I think it's saying don't jump into, the next offer if you don't see it as something you truly would want, right? Maybe wait for the stable energy to come in with the Knight of Earth. So you have something even better coming, but try not to jump into something just because you're being offered an opportunity in love. Make sure you focus on that emotional independence, because are you just lonely and you want someone to, kind of come in, but then you're going to end up giving too much to them and it's not going to make you happy. It's going to actually lower your financial worth in some way. It could even be someone that wants you to take care of them and also wants to use you, right? So be careful of the tests, Gemini. Sometimes we're just tested with, energies that are coming in, and the universe is like, is Gemini going to just go for this because they haven't completely focused on their own emotional independence yet? So make sure you don't jump into anything with someone that comes in without the best intentions. I want to clarify a little bit here. Why is this Ten of Earth in the reverse for new love? Why is the Ten of Earth in reverse? Five of Air. Okay, because it's an unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation so you don't make the same mistakes again. So, Gemini, some of you do have someone coming in soon that is going to be not a good decision for you to go down that road. They are going to cost you money. They're going to take your energy. They're going to cause you mental anguish. It's not a wise decision. That's why the Ten of Earth was in the reverse. Because some of you have a new love potential coming in that you need to absolutely say no to and stay away from. Hold your worth, hold your value, set your boundaries, and and focus on that emotional independence so you don't feel lonely. You feel good on your own. That's how you can truly invite in the best love for you. It's because you love yourself and you invite in energy that resonates with you. So that's why I kept getting that, because I didn't want to say it, but I was like, I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you. There's a reason why this is here. Some of you have someone coming in that is not a good idea. They would drain your ass dry and play the victim, and just, they want all your love and attention. And yeah, it feels good to feel needed, but not when it's to that level. When it's like, man, are you kidding me? What do you need now? Right? So hold your boundaries. Anything else? I'm going to ask anything else for new love. Different scenario. Forgetting those losers, whoever they are. Watch out for them, Gemini. Anything else for new love? What else for new love for Geminis? What else for new love for Geminis? The Sun. Lovers on the bottom. Could be another Gemini, right? Lovers on the bottom, but this is a choice in love, right? You're going to want to go for, I think you're going to want to go for a new person. Start something fiery and new in love. And I still think it's going to be someone that you work with or work closely with. Reason why I'm saying that is because you have Lovers, Ace of Fire, and Three of Earth on the bottom. Underneath that, King of Water. Four there, and the Knight of Water. So You may not want to take the next offer that comes in because there's an even better one. And this could even be partially with the person that's on your mind. Like maybe it's just not working out yet. But don't jump into taking this other offer just because if you're feeling lonely, especially, pour that love back into yourself. But the person that's truly meant for you is actually, they're still healing. The person that really is going to bring in a new love into your life, they're still resting. They're still healing. And I do think in some capacity you work with this person. And this is going to be an exciting new opportunity for you with this person. So don't just settle, Gemini. Don't necessarily jump for this next new love opportunity if it's not what you want. Make sure you know what you want too, because you are good on your own, right? And I tell this to people all the time. I would rather be single for the rest of my life than to be in another toxic relationship. Hands down. I'm not lonely. I love my life. I'm alone as far as like partnership goes with a romantic partner, but I'm not lonely, you know? So I want you to think about that for yourself, Gemini. If you get an offer come in that it just makes you feel good about yourself, then chalk that up to thank you. That was flattering. I'm not into it, right? You don't have to overgive or drain yourself for somebody that's coming in and saying that they want to give you this love and this romance, but it's not, something's not adding up. And then you just feel yourself drained and drained and drained if you go down that road. You may not want to take the next offer, Gemini. Please, I really hope you guys listen to that one. You may not want to take the next offer. You may want to wait for the right offer. And it could be this person that you work with that you just need to go out and have fun with. Oh my God, I just got this situation. Don't do this, Gemini. You might go out and have fun with this person. Don't try to make them jealous. Don't accept some offer from some other person while you guys are out, even though you really love this person, but this other person's showing you attention and you take it, and that person just ends up draining you and setting you back. And then this other person doesn't have the opportunity to come in when it was right for them to come in. I hope that made sense. I just got this visual of a Gemini going out with work friends, getting hit on by somebody else, and them actually setting themselves back in their healing by going for that new offer, even though they're not even the ones they want. And it's going to make this other person, it might lower your worth in that other person's eyes. You may not ever get this person that you really want to be with if you take that next offer. That might turn them off. I mean, I know I'm like that. If I see you going with somebody else, well, I'm no homewrecker, so, in my defense, I would think that you were happy with that person, that that's what you were interested in. Perfectly fine. But I'm not going to try to come at you when you're with someone else or when I think that you're with someone else, right? That's just not good energy anyway. I want whom I'm going to be with to also be open and available. But anyway, I think this person might be coming back around, the one that you work with, the one that's on your mind. So don't do anything to screw that up, right? Don't try to make them jealous. Don't take a piddly dink crap offer just because you're lonely, right? Go do something that's fun for you, or go out with friends, or even go out with your work friends, right? Go have fun and be yourself. But don't act out of loneliness on that. Act out of self-love and worth. So what fell on the bottom was what fell when I was asking about any other new love was the sun. So we started with a Leo card and we're rounding it out with a Leo card here. So it could be a Leo and they could have Leo in their chart, right? But this is confidence. This is summertime. So, and then Knight of Fire in the reverse. So this person may be very passionate about you, but they're not quick moving like a Knight of Fire, in the upright would be. They might be a little bit slower because they want to think things through carefully, right? The Knight of Fire in the upright, they're very self-assured, right? But sometimes that's telling us that we actually need to slow down and think things through, despite our passionate, fiery need to move forward. So I think the person that's coming in is possibly the person that's already on your mind. I think they're going to move slower than you'd like. Pretty much everything is slower than we'd like as Geminis, right? It's like, ah. I'm going to leave it at that, but we like quick movement. But you've got the sun and the Knight of Fire in the reverse here with the lovers on the bottom for your love, for the new love coming in. And that's the right one, right? Remember, we had another one just pop out that wasn't the right one. So don't necessarily take the next offer that comes in. Because you're desirable, Gemini. You're going to get plenty of offers. Look at it closely. Is that what you want? The person on your mind, though, the one that I think that you work with, that it's kind of at a standstill right now, that person might be coming back around. Or it could be someone completely new that still in some capacity you work well with. And they're going to be very passionate. They're going to be very loving towards you, but they're still healing from something else before they're ready for that. So the big signs so we got water, we got air, we got Gemini up here a couple times in your reading. We got 2 different Leo cards. We got, Cancer and Pisces, and we got Aries specifically. But you know what? It could be any sign. There's a ton of different, placements even. Make sure to check moon and rising and even Venus for when you're looking at your love life. Okay, I hope that was helpful, Geminis. I love all of you. Please make sure before you go on to your next video or go to bed for the night, please subscribe and then hit the bell so you'll get the notifications. And make sure to drop me a like. If you have anything to say, I'd love to read your comments. Comment appropriately so that I'll actually get to see it. All right, Geminis, I'm done working for the day. Signing off. Love you dearly. Enjoy your night.